how does creativity factor into helping therapists and patients manage all of this incredible change we're witnessing, inclusive of the trauma and the near day-to-day shifts we're experiencing? You alluded to this, like even with, it sounds mundane, but it was actually kind of heroic, right? How all these parents across the country during a pandemic lockdown had to be creative and how to get their kids to school and, get to work and figure out how to feed everybody and take care of folks. So I'd be curious as to your thoughts about this, especially with the current milieu that we're in right now.
I sit down sometimes and I'll watch the news, and I realize that we have so much data coming into us. We don't know what to do with it. We don't know where to start with it. For me, I can actually walk downstairs in my cabin, and the lower level is my studio. So I have immediate access to escape and being able to just go down and create. I put on some classical music or jazz, and off I go. But as we move into the crisis of mental health, and I struggle with how the word trauma is used in some cases, but I think that creative process allows the connection, with the therapist. One of our students is doing animal assisted play therapy, and she's going to be doing her dissertation on it. And what we learned from our students, in terms of how the creative options can be utilized in such an effective way. And sometimes it's just by being present, with the person and allowing them to write, allowing them to paint, allowing them to sculpt, allowing them to pet the dog or the horse or whatever. And just being in that moment with them can be so healing. But not everyone has access to those resources, and not everyone believes in the power of psychology and healing through that realm.